Yeah. Sometimes when you're using these remote switches, you gotta disconnect them or what have you, and it rebuilds the circuit. But all of a sudden, I flipped it, and then the audio's back. So yeah, SWR looks pretty good. I'll have to check it out AM there. How's the signal out there? Over.
Your signal, you give me about 4 to 5. 4 to 5 on the signal with a good clear modulation.
Okay, 2LV412 returning. I'm back. Yeah, the SWR looks perfect, man. I might tweak it a little bit there, but yeah, she's not bouncing much at all. And I got the amp on, showing about 1.1 to 1.3. But yeah, since this is a success, I think it'll go out to a guy who's been waiting a while out there in Washington. If he's copying, I know he's happy. He's getting a one-of-a-kind antenna. Okay, Ross, am I still copying you? 2LV412 returning.
Roger, 412, I got good copy on you. We're standing by here.
Okay, Ross. Antenna 1, I'm on antenna 1, and I'm going to flip over to the IMAX there and compare the two. Okay, that's the IMAX at 55 feet, Ross. The IMAX number 3. And then back over to the Trizooka special build design, low profile, a little slimmer, the same material, but I designed it a little slimmer, and where I can construct them a little bit quicker, because that's why I haven't been offering them to the guys, because the double bazooka is already so much work, and then you throw a triple in, and they don't want to, spend that much. So maybe now I can offer the Trizooka there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, your signal is about the same overall. We got some Yahoo in there playing with his toy there.
Oh yeah, I'm getting radar gunned, but between the two, they're about the same signal, right? That's what I had before.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, they all seem to have about the same signal, and the modulation never changed either. They're pretty much all the same for every one you tried there.
Yeah, I'm getting about the same here on the receive as well. IMAX on you, 5x5, Trizooka 5x5, QSL that.
Like I said, I'm just on this little President Grant. I think I'm pushing about 80 whiskeys. That's about it on this. I've got a little mobile. It's a 100-watt boomer, but I don't think it's really putting out what it should. It's about 35 years old.
Hey, Roger that. Well, that's okay. You got plenty. I can tell you that. It's a great signal. You're 5 and 7 now on the Trizooka, so yeah, I think it's a winner. It's a keeper. As long as I can continue to get the parts. I know they keep. Sometimes I can't get the parts anymore. They don't make them, and then they tell me the manufacturer doesn't make them anymore either. So hopefully this will be around for a while. I think I'll go ahead and secure this one and ship it off. Wow, what a test! The guy's gonna love it. I know he's gonna love it there, Roger.
I hear things doing the job. That's for sure.
Yeah. While you were talking there, Ross, I flipped over to the IMAX. You'll see it in the video, and you drop down to about 2 points. You're about 5-6 points on the Trizooka right now.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm getting them. This equipment's about 35 years old.
Oh, it's doing a good job. I've got the Grant XL. The Grant XL, is that the one you got?
No, it's just a President Grant. It's just the old President Grant is all.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a real good one, Ross. Yeah, I've got the old Grant XL, and it's a great radio. I got it in the mobile. I had the light go out though on the meter. Where do you get the lights at? I've never changed one.
Pardon me, I didn't get that.
Yeah, where do you how do you change the lights on the on the S meter? Do you have to change the whole S meter, or is there a bulb in there?
I tell you what, Scott, I don't even know. I've never had this thing apart. I had an old 2 meter.
Barely hear him on the IMAX.
Even up in it.
Holy cow, look at
And
that.
everything in it. So all I've done is hook it up and just talk on it.
Wow, this thing is rocking and rolling. Yeah, Roger that. Well, that's okay, buddy. Yeah, main thing is we're enjoying the hobby. I just thought you might know. Man, I can't get over how great you sound on this antenna versus the IMAX. Maybe you'll see it now. Let me flip over while I'm talking. Check this out, Ross. This is the IMAX at 55, okay, antenna 3. And then back to you on the Trizooka, the new slim design model there. Over.
Roger, yeah. Every time you're talking, we got some clown in there playing with his noise maker. I don't know if you're here. If he's doing it, I'm trying to get back to you, but they're definitely doing it on you there, Scott.
Yeah, they hate it. All right, I'll do it again. Antenna 1, antenna 1. Antenna 3, antenna 3. Antenna 1, antenna 1. Antenna 3, antenna 3. Over.
Antenna 3, give me just a little bit more on your signal, but the modulation stayed the same on all of them. Good forward swing on the needle, but the antenna 3 gave me a little bit more.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. I wonder if you can pick which antenna I'm on now.
Give me a little modulation, I'll try.
Yeah, I mean, just for grins. I'm not going to say. Okay, yeah, if you can see which antenna I'm running, you tell me.
I think it must be 3 because you're giving me a little bit better signal on that one, whatever one you're on there. I think it was 3.
Okay, what antenna do you think I'm on now, Ross?
IMAX.
Do you remember the number?
And I don't remember the number. Like I say, I got these clowns here playing games.
Yeah, antenna 3 is the IMAX.
Yeah, okay, antenna. Try it again now.
Yeah, I'm actually on the Trizooka again, so that's good. You said that, so I could see. It's yeah, I'm on antenna 1. That's the Trizooka. I've got a Meritron remote switch. Here's antenna 3, the IMAX there. Over.
I tell you what, when you switched it there, the IMAX came up a little bit on the signal, but not really enough to notice. You know, this is such a small meter on this thing, but it's pretty much about the same there, Scott.
Yeah, I see it flip-flopping a little bit there, and where the IMAX starts working better, but a lot of times it's not near as good. Very cool, very cool. Man, this has been a great success. It started off as a flop, if you remember. So what number do you want to go by there? It's Lima Victor question mark.
Man, we can go by Lima Victor 189 if you want me to try and shoot you my email address again.
Yeah, 1189 you said?
189er.
Okay, so you like the 189er. I know we got a 186. I'm not sure. We may have a 189er. I'm trying to think what Greg is in Missouri. In Missouri, as my dad would call it. I'm thinking he's 189 or 186, so that could be why they changed your number.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you my email address. Whatever number you can give me, I'll take it, Scott. I'm not going to be particular at this point in time.
Yeah, we'll see what the guys say over in Holland there, Jack. I'll shoot him an email. And mine's real simple. It's my call sign with a 0 in front of it at Gmail, at Google Mail, gmail.com, Roger?
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll try again to shoot you my email address. I'll do it real slow, and we'll see if we can get something going here.
Yeah, it's 2LV0412 at Gmail. That's Gulf, Mexico, Alpha, India, Lima.com. You know, it's one of the standard ones like Yahoo.com, Gmail.com is Google Mail. It's 2LV0412.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to give you mine. I think I got it here. It's 2 Lima Victor 0214 at globalmail.com.
Negative. It's LV0412. 2LV0412 at Gmail. That's the letter G, letter MAIL.com. COM. Yep.
Conditions are kind of changing here. I wrote that down. It's 2 Lima Victor 0412 at globalmail.com, or is it Gmail?
It's Gmail. It's Gmail. For Google Mail it stands for, but it's just Gmail. Instead of Google, it's Gmail.
Okay, I got some